Okay. Think we're live. I think we're live. Alright. Good evening, everybody. We are back with Tales of Symphonia. Last time we started the game and did a couple of things. Not much though. In 2 hours and a half I did not get as much progress done as I was thinking I was going to be able to do. But you know what? That's fine. We are taking this slow but steady. And yeah, let's just jump right in. I did decrease the volume of the game a little bit more, not like in the game itself, but like in the streaming controls basically, and it's actually a little bit loud in my headphones. Let me lower that a little bit. Okay, Jesus, I just bolted this thing over. Okay. But yeah, and I'm gonna try to be as close to my microphone as I can because I have the volume as high as it'll go, and I'm still noticing that it's like a little quiet sometimes. So I'm gonna try to work on that. But otherwise, yeah, this is probably the best I can do right now. Anyways, if I lower the volume of the game too much, do let me know. Otherwise, we'll just proceed here. Okay, so what we have to do now is just get to Lloyd's place. Ow! Again, my ass beaten over here. Okay, this bee should not give. Okay, thank you. I don't enjoy when bees give me that much trouble. I got no grade for that. I didn't gain any or didn't lose any. It was completely unaffected. Anyways, I'm gonna try not to fight too much because again, I have 10 times experience on, and that's gonna make me a little bit overpowered. So, yeah, I'm gonna try not to mess with that too much. Okay, but, you know, I mean, we're still gonna get in fights, and if I inevitably run into a fight, well, just gonna have to deal with it. But, yeah, I'm gonna try to be a little bit more careful with that. Anyways, we got some leather gloves, so you put some of those on, get some defense going. I didn't read any of what it said over there also. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Anyways, I have to check the that T and S thing with the other characters because I have to make sure that they're getting the leather that I want them to get, because if they're not, then that's gonna be an issue. Like, technically we're not supposed to know about that system at all right now, but you know, I'm playing a New Game Plus save file, so gotta make sure we're going with the owl. I thought I was gonna jump, but I apparently didn't. Okay. Also, remember what the game said earlier about using magic against magic characters? I mean, magic enemies. Well, we don't have a magic character with us right now, so there's not much I can do about that. Also, you can come over here, but there's no reason to. Like, there's all you can see the river if you want, but there's nothing here. I guess it's just a way to show you that there was a treasure chest over here if you didn't get it already. Most people probably would have gotten that if they were exploring around. Also, that thing worm going real fast. Okay, anyways. I don't know why I did something about that. Also, little handy thing. There's like a second between the moment you hit an enemy, like the final enemy, and then the moment the battle actually ends. In that 1 second, you can accidentally like use an art or something, but thankfully the game is smart enough so that whatever you do in that amount of time doesn't actually count. So if you end up using an art like in that little time frame, your TP doesn't get consumed for it, so you're good. Anyways, we're all 14 already. Jesus. Okay. I guess we go to the field now. Restless Nosh. Say, Nosh, is it just me or have you been restless ever since we left the sanctuary? What's the matter? You weirdo. Huh? What? I have no idea what you're trying to say. It's too bad you can't talk. Alright. Anyways, popping in to say hello, but I need to shower in a minute, so I'll be back later. Noises portrait creeps me a bit out, creeps the hell out of me. Why are his eyes so tiny? I don't know. Noise is a strange creature, but well, he's kind of cute too. Anyways, because all dogs are cute. Also you. I hate it. Oh hi, we get Beast. Hold on, Beast. That's useful. Lloyd, put that on. We should not be getting Beast until like way later, but again, New Game Plus save file. Okay, that guy broke him, but it... Oh, we don't have enough DP for it. Well, never mind. Guess we'll just beat you normally. That'll work. So I don't quite understand how the grade system is, like how you're graded after every battle in this game. It's just a thing. But anyways, yeah. Dang, Beast already? I know you're using an experience modifier, but that's still surprising. Yeah, I've never actually played a Tales of game with 10 times experience on, so this is new to me. Anyways. We're now back at Dirk's. You know, I'm home, Mom. Well, that's just depressing. Hi! First thing we find out, Lloyd's mom is dead. That's just wonderful. Jeez. Okay, anyways. Let's see. So, Noise over here, and I just hanging out, having way over time. But let's go say hi to Mom, I guess. I'm home, Mom. That's just depressing. The music doesn't help much here. It's like the music is nice and soothing, but at the same time, it's melancholic. So yeah, so many songs in this soundtrack sound way too similar to each other, and I'd say this one is one of them. Maybe. It does have a theme going on for sure.
Welcome back.
Hello, Dirk. How you doing? You are indeed a dwarf, but you don't actually look that much smaller than Lloyd.
Hi, Dad.
Hello, Dad.
Is there any chance you could make me a key crest?
Why do you need a key crest all of a sudden?
I met someone today who has an X-sphere without a key crest. An X-sphere without a key crest is bad for you, right? Or wait, don't tell me that it's too late once you've attached an X-sphere without a key crest to your body.
Nah, not at all. But even removing an X-sphere that lacks a key crest is dangerous.
So it is kind of late. You just said it's not too late, but it's still kind of late. So,
So,
anyway.
the only thing to do is make an accessory out of inhibitor ore and carve the charm into that, making it into the key crest instead.
Huh. And then it'll be okay, huh? Then could you make me a bracelet as soon as possible?
Just a minute. The X-sphere with no key crest that you're talking about. Who has it?
Huh? A traveler? A traveling mercenary.
Baloney. X-spheres are basically only used by Desians. If you took one from a Desian, it should already have a key crest on it.
Well...
You're not a very good liar, Lloyd. Which, in a weird way, is a good thing, but at the same time, it's not helping you much here.
Dwarven vow number 11. Lying is the first step to the path of thievery. Tell me the truth. Why do you need a key crest?
I met someone at the ranch today who had an X-sphere equipped without a key crest.
You went to the ranch?
I'm sorry. A bunch of stuff happened and...
You didn't let the Desian see your X-sphere, did you?
Those particular 3 sentences took the entire night. Like the entire rest of the day. Wow, that's surprising. Also, in the window over there, like right by Dirk's name, you can still kind of see it outside. It looks like daytime still. But the rest looks like nighttime now.
No, don't worry, I made sure. But why is it so important to hide this thing? The mercenary that came to the village today wore his right out in the open.
Your X-sphere is special.
Special? Is it different from the ones the Desians have equipped?
Well, I guess Lloyd is also the chosen one. Oh boy.
That X-sphere is your mother's keepsake. The Desians killed your mother in order to take it from her.
Ow. I'm guessing... I don't know, this is kind of a heavy truth to just drop all of a sudden when we've just met you, Dirk, but whatever.
They did?
I told you about how I found you at the cliff near the ranch, right? Your mother was still conscious at that time, so she explained everything. There's no doubt about it.
Why didn't you ever tell me?
Seriously, like, how long have you guys been living together? Like, what was the excuse before? Your mom just kinda died? All of a sudden, hey, here, have some heavy truths on you.
If I had, you'd have run out and tried to take revenge on the Desians. The Tower of Salvation appeared today. Just leave the rest to Colette. Let her take care of the Desians too.
But still...
Don't get involved with the Desians. Your mother protected you and that X-Sphere with her life. Don't go throwing either away.
So will you make me the key crest?
Boy, have you been listening at all?
Yeah, I heard you. But you can't expect me not to do anything now that I know. Ah, you don't have to hit me!
Your instant reaction is just punch him in the freaking arm. Derek, you are a good father, but you're also kind of violent. Which, fair enough, you are a dwarf, but okay.
Oh, let me guess. You heard that just now?
I'm sorry. Because of me, you...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
Lloyd, you should go speak to Colette. We'll wait here.
Okay.
Lloyd, let's go up to the terrace.
I guess I don't think this affects the what's it called, the affection system too much, so I guess we'll just talk to everyone first.
Just a minute.
Okay, I'll be waiting on the bench.
Okay, so if you had just said sure, we would have gone straight to the terrace, but since we didn't, we can actually talk to everyone real quick. Anyways. Let's see. The science of half-elves, right? So does that mean half-elves are responsible for your mother's death? Well, not all half-elves are the science, right? That's what I said in the last episode. I don't care if they're half-elves or not. Yeah. Hey, Genus. Why the nervous? Why are you so nervous when you say yeah? That's Anyways, hey Rain, how you doing? You're going to leave tomorrow too. Why? You're gonna miss me? Well, yeah. I mean, hey, you're kind of mean, but you're also a nice person overall, Rain. Of course. Hey, thank you. By the way, did you finish Colette's present? It's almost done, as in you haven't even started on it because you just got back home. Oh? Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. You're at least good at craft work. Do both of you have to talk like that? Well, they are siblings. You know, just a thing that happens. Anyways. Whose gravestone is this? Ah, you heard, right? It's my mom's. Anna. Is your father alive? I know, but Dirk is my dad. Yes, that's a careless thing to ask. I'm sorry. Well, it does have a point also, so Lloyd's mom's name is Anna. It's not a particularly important plot detail, just if you wanna remember, her name was Anna. Anyways. Okay. Let's see. So I think that's everyone. Yeah, Genus, Rain, and Kratos. Hey, Noise, do you have anything to say? You do, actually. What? It's nighttime now. You can't come out with a pen. What? Is there someone you want to meet? Do it tomorrow. Lloyd, you don't mean to poor old Mr. Noise over here, jeez. How do you... I would assume Anna's name is written here. Actually. Oh, yes, so is it. Mom, I never knew. I swear, those the science will pay. I know why Dad didn't tell me sooner, but still, I can't just do nothing. Yeah, so I'm guessing this has her name on it. So, they just read it. But, let's see. So now I can actually talk to Colette. Are you done? I am quite done, yes. Well, let's go to the terrace, see what's happening.
I'm sorry for not finishing your birthday present in time.
Or starting it in time either. You've literally been saying that you're gonna start it all day long. There is no longer a day for you to begin, Lloyd. You were too late.
It's okay. Don't worry about that.
But this sort of thing is special because you get it on your birthday, you know?
Well then, will you just wish me a happy birthday?
I guess that is the least you could do at this point, Lloyd.
Of course. Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm glad I was able to live to this day.
That's not suspicious phrasing at all.
What are you talking about? You're going to keep on living and regenerate the world.
Yeah.
That's not a suspicious head turn at all.
So, about tomorrow. I can't come along with you, can I?
Well, it's just that the Desians will be after us, and it's gonna be a dangerous journey.
Desians. Up till now, I always thought my mom died in an accident. But she was murdered by Desians. Now that I know the truth, there's no way that I could keep living in a village that has a treaty with them.
Yeah. We're leaving tomorrow at noon. So would you come to the village around then?
Okay, you got it. Now I'll be able to see you become an angel with my own eyes.
Yeah. So Lord Remiel really is my father. I'm the child of an angel.
Does it matter? Regardless of who your real father is, you're still you. Nothing's changed. You just have two fathers. Just think of yourself as being lucky for having more than most people do.
Lloyd, talking about Colette had two fathers before he was cool. You know, this game touches in the subject of fatherhood a lot. So, be prepared for that.
I suppose you're right.
Old regeneration, huh? It's kind of exciting.
Yeah. Releasing the seals, becoming an angel? Then finally...
Yeah, sure, the music just stops and she says, and finally...
Finally?
You know, there's nothing suspicious going on over here. Game, you are not good at hiding secrets. You are as bad a liar as Lloyd is. Which makes sense, it is your protagonist, but whatever.
Nothing. Anyway, if we go to the Seal of Fire, I'll get to see my father again. I'm going to do my best.
Yeah, me too.
Are you ready to go?
Yes, I'm coming. See you later, Lloyd.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Bye.
All right, time to make that present.
You people got downstairs quick. Jesus. I mean, did you literally jump from the upstairs area to the downstairs area? My god. You actually did it. Good job, Lloyd. Okay. I'd better have to talk with Dad. Anyway, this is Lloyd's room. Dude, you need to cut the freaking, like, grass and leaves on your thing. Unless that's decoration, but still, that just looks weird. Also, Lloyd has a certain appreciation for flowers. Like, it's never brought up or anything, it's just a thing. He likes flowers. Alright, anyways. I guess the game expects you to read this text box is slower. But what? But the ivy adds such a charming touch to the room. Yeah, I guess so. Just look at all the flowers Lloyd has, like... I'm surprised he went and made Colette a necklace and not just a bundle of flowers. He seems to be quite familiar with them. Alright, anyways, let's see. There's a save point over here as you would... Also, okay, hold on, let me go back upstairs real quick. You can't actually sleep in Lloyd's bed. Like, it will make, like, most RPGs let you, like, interact with your main character's room, like the bed in the room, to, like, rest and, you know, recover your HP and TP. Not Lloyd's, though. He doesn't go back to sleep in his own bed at all. He has to go to an inn to do that. Anyways, new day, new save file. And so we're gonna work with save files 3 and 4 for the rest of this. Alright. So now we're in Dirk's house. Cool. Anything else around here? There's a lot of flowers down here too. Actually, I think the entire house is just highly decorated with plants and flowers. Which makes sense. Hey, Noise, you have a good night's sleep? I guess so, 'cause you're not saying anything else. Alright. Actually, surprisingly, almost all of Pokemon protagonists can't sleep in their own beds. Well, that's just... Well, okay, but in the case of them, it's like... Then you go to a Pokemon clinic or something like that, right? I guess that makes a bit more sense in those games. Anyways, here's Dirk.
Dad, about yesterday, I just...
Here. That's the key crest you wanted. You can use it however you like. Just remember, I did try to stop you.
Dirk is awesome. Like, he's tough and he's rough, but he is a legitimately good dad. And just character in general. He's great.
Dad, thanks.
Word of law number 2. Never abandon someone in need. I'm just going along with the teachings.
Dad, I'm going on a journey. I'm going to help Colette regenerate the world so that I can avenge my mom.
Yeah, I figured you were going to say that. Take this with you. I've put together some things you'll need for your trip.
Some apple gels, a life bottle, money, and a map. Sure, I already got the map, but because New Game Plus, but sure, I'll take it.
So you're forgiving me?
I don't think he was, but he wasn't going to forgive you. Honestly, he's the one that should be apologizing for almost trying to hit you, but anyways.
Yeah, but remember, this is your home. You're still my son, regardless of blood.
Just don't sleep on the bed. For the love of God, just don't sleep on the bed.
Back here anytime you're tired.
Except the bed.
I will. Wish me luck.
Lloyd, don't ever forget Dwarven Vow number 7.
Goodness and love will always win, right? Man, that's such a cheesy line for anyone to be saying these days. Don't worry, I won't forget it.
I mean, you're already a cheesy game. This might not be as cheesy as Resident Evil, but it's still pretty cheesy.
Let's go, Nosh. It's time to regenerate the world. Huh?
Oh, hi, Genus.
What are you doing here?
Lloyd, you're still here?
Genus! Good timing. I got my dad to make Marble's key crest.
That's great and all. What about seeing Colette off?
Oh, yeah, about that. I've decided to join her.
Are you stupid or something? Colette and the others left a long time ago.
You overslept, Lloyd. You idiot.
What?
I came looking for you because you never showed up.
You've got to be kidding me.
Lloyd, go to the village, now.
Yeah, come on, come on.
Good thing they auto-traveled me here and I didn't have to go all the way back. Anyways, Lloyd, Fighter was looking for you. Fighter, okay. It's also, okay, I thought it was also going to teleport me to the freaking house. I get bigger, I'm going to go to the journey of Word Respiration too. I wonder if it'll become peaceful before I get big though. I mean, how long does the journey of regeneration take? Like, a couple months maybe? Probably. Dirk, the craftsman. Say, Lloyd, there's something I've been wondering about for a while. What? How do you and Dirk sustain your livelihood? I mean, livelihood? You know, now he makes money and stuff. Every so often, Dad gets requests to craft things. I mean, he is a craftsman. Apparently, it's good money. It makes sense. Oh, I didn't know Dirk was famous. He says he's well known for what he does. Well, again, he is the only dwarf in the world. I would assume he's at least somewhat recognizable. Anyways. Oh, here we are. It took a few hours, but there's the protagonist sleeps in. Cliche that it's in every RPG. Stop wiggling us! Man, you are freaking out over the skits-like motions. Anyways, where is Colette hiding? Colette said she was leaving at noon, so why did she? I guess it's not noon. She was acting overly cheerful before she left, telling everyone, "I'll be fine, I'll do my best." That's not signs of depression at all. Not in the slightest. I bet she's hiding something. She always acts like that when she's worried or hiding something. This makes sense. Maybe so. I bet Fighter probably knows something. Well, I guess we better go talk to Fighter then. Also, there's gonna be a lot of freaking skits in this game, so get used to them. They happen all the time. Some of them are pretty fun and entertaining, others are just kinda eh. But we'll just go through all of them. Alright. Oh, hello, Lord. Phaedra, is it true that Colette already left? Indeed. Did she tell me the wrong time? Colette asked me to give you this letter.
Dear Lloyd,
It's only voice acting.
by the time you read this, I will have already left on my journey. I'm sorry for lying to you. The world regeneration journey is full of peril. Many Chosens have failed. I care about you too deeply to let you get involved. I'm gonna do my best to stop the monsters and the Desians. So I want you to live a happy and peaceful life in the regenerated world. Thank you so much for your friendship and kindness all these years. I'm really lucky to have met you. Farewell, Colette.
What is this? The voice acting is gone. This almost sounds like a will. Yes, you could call it that. Well, that's just depressing. Again, the game's trying to hide truths from me, and yet it's doing such a bad job at it. What do you mean? Lloyd, Genus, there is something we hid from you and everyone in the village. Colette, no. The Chosen is all ready. Whoa! What was that? Explosions. Yes, there's some terrible's going on outside. If you have anything to say, be careful. Go out there anyways. Don't stay inside and hide, but you know, be careful. What that? Oh my, one machine there. Alright. Are you alright? Here, let me heal you. You just get healed by him. That's convenient. Anyways, let's go outside. See what's all the rocks about. Oh god, no, the village is on fire. She was cleaning that house, you assholes! What the hell? She's gonna have to clean again. And you put arrows on it too. She's gonna have to call a carpenter too, my god. Oh, hey, there's for sisters. This is gonna be a bundle of joy. Okay, let's go ahead and save up. Alright, let's see. Also, I said I was leaving for a bit, but I know what's coming up, so I'm definitely sticking around for a bit longer. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's right. You know what's coming. Oh boy, that's gonna be entertaining. Anyways, well, first let's go over here. See what's going. Also, oh, hold on, Genus. Okay, good. You are T-type, not S-type. That's how I want you to be. Let's see. No, that's cool. Get back, Lloyd. We have to save him. There, let's go up and hey, stop.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Let's see. Okay, I need to remember that jumping over enemies will make it easier to fight that enemy, but not the other enemies. That's just the thing. Okay. Anyways, still pretty good on health though. Thank you, you saved me. I couldn't protect this place by myself. Is anyone inside the school? No, there should still be some people in the village plaza. Oh, let's go save them. Yeah. Wait, there's my thanks for saving me. Please take them. Some apple gels and orange gels. Well, I'll take them. Please help them. Alright, cool. Yes, your home village is doomed within the first 2 hours of gameplay element of every Tales of game. That is definitely a thing that happens constantly too. Alright. Science attack. Damn the science bastards! Why do they do such horrible things? Because they're horrible people. Right now we've got to get everyone to safety and then drive to the science back. Yeah! Alright. Let's see. It's locked again. That house is consistently locked. Anyways. Hey Genus, how's your house doing? Not very good. Our house! My books! My cooking recipes! My secret stash! I mean, what? Damn, there's the science! This is horrible! What am I going to tell Rain when she gets back? I mean, you tell her exactly what happened. It's not like you did this. Alright. And this village looked like it might have finally be a place we could have called home. What? What do you say? Oh, there's something suspicious. Okay, so... they've been migrating for a while. Good to know. Nothing! Let's hurry up and get rid of the science. Yeah! We're not going to let them do any more damage. And this game is so bad at hiding secrets. Like... like, I knew I had an issue with that, but now actually that I'm taking my time to commentate on it, I am noticing how bad this game is at hiding secrets. Anyways, I kind of like the weird way this game handles healing items, as in that they restore a percentage amount of your HP rather than a flat number. Can't think of many games that do that. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, because the more HP... because it's still gonna hit you for the same amount of HP regardless of how much HP you have, which is always nice. Anyways, look! More survivors! Kill them! Kill all the miserable worms! You'll pay for this! Alright, anyway, let's see. I hope I'm not being too loud right now. Okay, well, here's that. There we go. Okay, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a boss fight after this, so... Can I do anything with the house? Nope, it's just falling apart. Alright, let's see. Not a strategy. Hey, James, stand back for a moment, right? Alright, cool. Let's see. Bowman? That's clearly a bow gun. I guess so. Anyways, here's some people.
Lloyd Irving, come forth!
I'm over here.
You've come to attack the village again? I've had enough of this!
What are you talking about? He speaks nonsense. Ignore him. Listen up, inferior beings. I am Forcestus, one of the 5 Desian Grand Cardinals.
First of all, a cardinal is a bird. That doesn't sound very even if you put grand in front of it, you're still a cardinal. That's just a bird. Alright, so the 5 Desian Grand Birds, and also you have a lot of belts. Like, you basically don't have a shirt, you just have enough belts to cover your entire torso. You look terrible.
I am a superior half-elf who rules over the farm where we cultivate pathetic humans.
I already hate you. Well, that's not a suspicious way of putting the thing at all.
Lloyd, you, a human, have been found guilty for the crime of violating the non-aggression treaty. Therefore, I bring judgment upon you and this village.
You violated the treaty too. You tried to murder the Chosen.
Us? Kill the Chosen? I see now. They must be after the Chosen.
You're shaking way too much for your statement here. You're still shaking. If I leave you here for a couple of minutes, you're probably gonna get a heart attack from all the shaking you're doing, Mr. Man. I'm almost tempted to do that, but let's just proceed.
Hey, are you saying you aren't the ones that attacked Colette?
I have no need to explain myself to the likes of you. The only thing that matters is that you, Lloyd Irving, have been in contact with host body F-192 and attacked our guards.
What have you done? How many times have we told you to stay away from the rats?
I'm sorry.
We've prepared an appropriate opponent for your crime.
What is that thing?
I don't know what it is, but it's wearing one of those prisoner uniforms. Is this a mutated prisoner? Or just a monster that they put on clothes? I don't know.
Now, receive your punishment.
Seems extra spooky though. Let's see.
Damn!
Boy, I'll help too.
No, you won't. I literally have you to hold position. Okay, anyways.
You're gonna regret this.
Let's see. Exbelia. Alright, so now we actually have magic lenses. Let me go ahead and scan her. Or him, or thing. I don't know, this thing. Okay. Okay, I didn't work as well as I was hoping it would. Okay, gotta keep in mind, sometimes it jukes you, and... Alright, I can probably do it. I didn't work as well as I was hoping it would. Alright. Okay, you can't jump over her. But can I just do this? Oh yes, it works. I forgot I actually have that ability turned on. Okay, well, we knocked her down. But it's not gonna do much. I keep saying her. Why do I keep saying her? This makes no sense. Okay, anyways. Let's see. Well, no, maybe some monsters are female. You know, like, it's just a thing. Alright, anyways. Oh, that actually kind of works. Never mind. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, sure, go for freaking genius. That'll help me distract a little bit here. Okay. Let's see. Actually, that kind of works, because then it's getting distracted by hitting genius. Let's see. Alright. Impact hammer. Actually, this is working very well. Just hit her a little, just hit him a little bit, and then you go back, and it does things. Alright, anyways. Whatever. How much experience I got? About 1,554 experience. That's pretty good for this point in the game. Jesus. Anyways, Panacea bottle. Great. Took a minute 40. Like, again, soloing is actually not too bad so far. Like, I thought it was gonna be. Well, these are really very early bosses though. Like, the later bosses are gonna have much more complex attacks, so those are gonna be harder to dodge. But for now, we're fine. Let's see.
Lord Persistence, just as you thought, that boy has an X-Spear.
It must be the one from the Angelus project that we've been searching for.
There seems to be a lot of angel-related stuff in the dialogue in here.
Give it to me. No! This is a memento of my mom's, who you Desians murdered! What are you talking about? Your mother was...
Run away, demons, Lloyd.
Well, I guess the secret's out. Man, I really messed up by calling this the Expelia her throughout the entire boss fight. But anyways, if that voice sounds familiar, that's the reason for that.
What was that voice? It sounded like marble.
I'm also surprised it can talk without a mouth, but you know, that's just a different thing.
It can't be.
Oh, it very much can be. It is the power of X-Spheres without key quests.
Get away! Hurry! Genius, you were like a ransom to me. Thank you.
I can barely hear you over the sound of fire. I need to lower that too. I don't care, it's Marvel's Marvel.
No! Protect Lord Persistence!
He seems fine.
Lloyd, we will always come after you as long as you possess that X-Sphere. Always.
Marble? Marble! No!
What have you done? Look what happened to our village. It's all your fault.
I'm sorry.
You think you can fix this by apologizing? The Desians marked you as their enemy. As long as you are here, this village will never be at peace. Do you understand?
Wait a minute! You're going to exile him?
Well, he was gonna leave anyways. I mean, I don't think he wanted to live like this, but he was gonna leave anyways.
Yes.
That's not fair! Lloyd didn't do anything wrong! He just saved Marble!
I mean, he saved her from a worse doom than otherwise, but it was already kind of late for her anyways.
Any involvement with the ranch has forbidden. There are no exceptions.
So it's okay to let people die at the human ranch as long as the village is safe?
The people at the ranch are just going to rot there anyway.
I don't know who you are, what your name is, or what your deal is, but I don't like you, lady. This is the first thing you ever say, and it's already making a really bad image for you.
Yes. Had you not done something so stupid, they'd have been the only ones that died.
You humans are all the same.
I don't blame you for your mentality, Mr. Genus. Like, I know you're an elf, so you probably have a thing against humans, but, you know...
That's enough, Genus. This was my fault.
I would say it's both of your fault. Also, don't forget, Genus is the one that actually caused Lloyd to be seen anyway, so, you know, that's just bad.
I'll leave.
Mayor, surely you don't have to be so strict on a child.
I said, she's nice. She at least has some degree of understanding.
What are you saying? Do you realize how many people died here because of him?
Hello, you're voiced by the same voice actor as Lloyd. You're technically hating on yourself here, Mr. What's his name? Melvin something? And yet, Lloyd's voice actor is Melvin something. He's the same voice as Robin from Teen Titans. Anyways, he's also villager number 3.
It's not Lloyd's fault. I'm the one that took him to the ranch, so it's my fault.
But it's Lloyd the Desires are after. And besides, Lloyd isn't from this village to begin with. He's an outsider, raised by a dwarf.
What? Why are people pulling up the freaking races and species of the different people so much? It doesn't matter. Jesus, stop being so racist.
Then I'm leaving too. I'm just as guilty as he is.
Genus.
Finally, by the rights vested in me as mayor, I hereby announce the banishment of Lloyd and Genus from the village of Iselia.
Get out!
I'm sorry for causing you trouble.
If you feel that way, please catch up to the Chosen and protect her. If in doing so, the world is saved, surely everyone will change their minds about you.
I'm sure Colette would want that as well.
That's the first time we hear your voice, Frank. Not very interesting, but hey, there you go.
Yes. I will atone for what I've done. I swear to protect Colette. For the sake of those who have died because of me.
I can barely hear you over the sound of fire. I need to decrease the sound of sound effects. And the music is kind of loud too now I think about it.
I'll follow you, Lloyd. It's my fault that you were banished. So I promise to stick by you always.
Say, Genus, why don't you use that X-Sphere? That's Marble's memento.
Okay.
I'll explain to you on how to use the key crest later. After all, looks like it's going to be a long journey.
Approximately 60 hours, yes. It's a pretty long journey.
Yeah.
Anyways, hey Frank, can you still heal me though? I guess not. You'll find the Church of Mortel's House of Salvations along your journey. There's an inn within each facility, so rest at one when you are tired. Oh, and thanks for the info. The Chosen and her group headed south for the Triad Desert. Alright, so anyways. There's enough, this is my fault. No, Lloyd, it's my fault. I was the one that backed you into the ranch. Oh yeah, you're right, Gene. That is totally your fault. Yeah, that's basically how that should have gone. Also, I haven't seen the entire Tales of Symphonia anime, but I did watch like the first 2 episodes. And if you've seen the anime, this is probably very weird for you, because the anime went a little bit differently in this particular section. But anyways, that's for later. Right now we just gotta, you know, leave. Okay, we're not allowed to stay here anymore. We can't do much here anyways. Let's go, Norse. Don't throw your lives away. May the goddess Mortel protect you. And if you really want that, you please heal me, Frank. Anyways, Lloyd obtained the title Drifting Swordsman. Anyways. There was an anime? I mean, of course there was, because Japan, but I've never seen it before. Okay, the Tales of Symphonia anime is actually a set of OVAs. And like they were released, like there were 3 seasons, but each season is only like 3 or 4 episodes long. So like it's the, you know, it's 3 different seasons, and it's only like 12 episodes total, so it's not too long. But I definitely from what little I saw, I definitely prefer the game's like storytelling as compared to the anime. Anyways, who is it? Also, we just counted like a caravan here. That's it. I'm sorry, I just wondered who was here. I'm the only one here right now. Who are you? Are you on a pilgrimage? We're pilgrimage, yeah, something like that. I see. That's quite admirable for someone so young. Please, feel free to rest here. Again, I don't know how old Gene is. Like, I think Lloyd is like 15, 16 maybe. But Genus? I have no idea. Again, he might actually be a kid, but I don't know. Anyways, thank you. Those are some super duper fat tires. Like, that wagon belongs to in a monster truck rally. It really does. Like, look at that thing. Jeez. Anyways, I'm sure it's tough, but you mustn't get discouraged. Anyway, since Frank couldn't heal us anymore, I guess Miss Lady here. What's your name? I have no idea. Well, could you at least tell us your name? You just let us use your house and everything. You might as well. Anyways, let's see. Go ahead and save here. Let me get some water. Ah, Nova Scareman. Okay, so guess your name's Nova. Alright, nice to meet you, Nova. I'm not sure why you didn't tell us your name, but hey, sure. Okay, also, we're no longer in a boss fight. Genius, you can be useful again. Okay, let's see. I just looked it up. Genius is 12. Ah, okay, so yeah, that makes sense for him. Also, these dudes are just like standing there. Alright, anyways, whatever. Also, technically you're not supposed to know this, but I do, so you press square and you get on noise. And it's cool. It travels a little bit faster, but in exchange you can. Okay, so hold on, let me just stop right here. I thought that was gonna be an item there, but never mind. Okay, Lloyd is 17. He's a bit older than I thought he was. Oh, hi. Okay, well, thanks, Genius, you saved us. Jesus. I am so overpowered right now. Alright. You must have been held back several grades in school to be in the same class as Genius. And again, there were also a bunch of other teenager and maybe adult-looking people in Rain's class, so I don't know if. Oh, but here's the okay, you should probably take that out. But here's the map of Isel. Yeah, not Isel. Yeah, the Silverhand. Okay, don't pay attention to the names because we're gonna be. Well, actually, it's not particularly big spoiler. But anyways, those are the places we'll be going through in the future. Anyways, get strong. Ha! Yeah. Looks like you're training really hard. Yeah. It'll be great if you can become strong like Kratos. I'm going to make sure he can never say I just gained away again. Okay, well that was cool. Anyways, I got off of noise because not to fight people. I got off noise for a different reason. Okay. Every time Gina says pancake time, it's kind of weird for me. Anyways, whatever. Okay, but anyways, there should be like a thing around here though. Should be. There isn't. Wasn't there supposed to be? Oh, maybe back here. Hold on. Is it back here? I swear there's an item around here somewhere and I just can't find it. Whatever. Well, it shouldn't be considered a spoiler to you. You just have a place name from the map. Pokemon games just tell you where everything is if you check the maps. I guess so. Yeah. Like I try to be as careful as possible as I can with spoilers, even though I just failed horribly in the Exbelia boss fight. But Yeah, I guess place names shouldn't really be that big of a spoiler unless the place itself is, you know, a spoilery name. But I don't think there were any particular spoilers over there. Here, cutscene. Woo! What is it? What's that in your mouth? Look, your bag's open. You probably dropped it yourself. Oh, thanks, Noise. Let's see. It's a letter from Dad. From Dirk? Yeah, I wonder what's written in it. Dear Lloyd, did you read? Well, I guess I could try to do Dirk's. Dear Lloyd, I can't. Is that a Scottish accent or an Irish accent? I have no idea. You read the Traveler's Guide? It has the 7 most well-known dwarven vows as well as knowledge necessary for your journey written on it. Make sure to use of this information, and be sure to protect Colette. 14 years have passed since I found you and started raising you. You are still barely able to walk. I remember how you were scared of me and always crying. And now, you've grown into a strong swordsman. Dad. P.S. It's now written in the Traveler's Guide, so I'll write here about how to use EX gems. Read it carefully and reference it as needed. Read how to use the EX skills? No, because I already know it's complicated. Alright. No! I already know about all this shit. I'll explain it later. This is weird. I described Dirk Sasson as a fake Scottish. I guess so. But yeah, I really can't do like European accents or anything like that. Also, is the item here? Please tell me it's here. Please tell me I'm not going like delusional. Yeah, there's a little treasure chest right here. An EX gem. Okay, so if we were writing noise, you won't be able to see that. Because writing on noise actually just makes some like overworld items invisible. So don't keep that in mind. Alright. Alright. Let's see. So there's a little something as a house of salvation. Come in here to see what's going on. Hello, Mr. Man. And I don't think we're going to find Colette just by walking around. I mean, you're not going to find her by standing still either. Let's try asking everyone we meet about Colette. I guess that's all we can do. Okay then, let's try asking that person over there. Excuse me. Huh? What is it? Did the Chosen's travel group pass by here? Beats me. I haven't seen them. I see. They're two on a pilgrimage? Well, something like that. You don't look like you're very used to traveling. Yeah, silver map, I see. Lend it to me for just a moment. Long range mode is now available for the Celia region, even though I just used that. In each region of the world is something called a guidepost monument. When you find one, you'll be able to do what I just did now. And your travels in that area will become much easier. If you want to have a pleasant journey, it'd probably be a good idea to seek them out. I didn't know about that. Well, now you do. Would you like me to give you a lecture about traveling? No. No. Well, good luck. Thank you very much. Okay, you find a rock and it lets you ride on noise. That's how it works. You did not need all the explanation that guy was going to give you. Oh, so here's a dog. Dogs are actually important for a particular side quest that I technically already completed on New Game Plus, so we don't need to worry about it. But hey, why do the Scions exist? Say Jesus. Well, Lloyd, why do the Scions exist? If it weren't for them, everybody would be able to live happy lives. I wonder, would everyone really be able to live happily? I certainly wouldn't, apparently. Sorry. That's right. Science are the cause of everything that's wrong in the world. If it is not anyone else's cause, but just them. Yeah, of course, right. Genus, you are the most suspicious little bastard. Okay. Alright. Now, fair enough, the game does a terrible job at hiding that there's something wrong, but it's not actually telling us what exactly is going wrong, so, you know, that's interesting. Welcome to the House of Salvation. Please make use of the sleeping quarters on the second floor if you are weary from your travels. About you. Oh, goddess Martell, praise be, praise be. And then, it seems the chosen pilgrimage has begun. They simply must succeed, otherwise we will be very mad and upset. Because it seems like that's just how all humans react, they just get really angry. Have you come on a pilgrimage? It's nice to see devout youngsters. And, it might not be a bad time to take a rest. It's a haunted garden tonight. Would you like a room? Nah, we're fine. Alright, please come again. There's a save point here, but yeah, it's not. We just saved a little while ago, we don't need to save again. So nothing of particular importance has happened. Anyways. What's all the EX skills right now? Actually, yeah, hold on. Dash, fucking... No, dash. What was it? Was it this? Oh yeah, it was this actually. And so put this back on personal. And yeah, I had that on dash so that it has a T-type thing. So that, you know, you see that T and S up there? The more of a particular letter that you have, the more that character will go towards that letter. And depending on what letter they have, they'll have different texts as they level up. And I personally prefer Lloyd's T text over his S text. But his S texts are fine too. There is one S text that we're gonna get though. And we'll get it later, if you love, like, once we've actually got all the T-types that I need. But for now, we'll just stick like this. So now we got T-type all the way. We can go back to having 2 T's and 2 S's, so they'll stay right there. It won't move. And then Genus, you've got all T's, right? Well, there's one S, but as long as you're going T, that's fine. Because I really need to have that T. I can't find the ages of Colette or Rain, so that's going to be a mystery for a while longer. If I recall correctly, Rain deliberately hides her age, so given her how Japan treats the 20 years or old woman, she's probably just above 25. Yeah, sounds about right, you know, if she was a human. But again, she's an elf, so that might, you know, that might be a little bit of, she might be a little older than she appears. Colette, though, I feel like she's probably around Lloyd's age. If not, maybe a little younger, like 16, but I don't know. Anyways. Japan definitely has the things for allowing underage people to save the world. Oh, there's a... There is a plot wall on my way. I can't proceed. Let's see. I don't sleep in class. Why is it so hot? According to legend, somewhere in this area a gate leads to Ifrit. Well, shouldn't the fire temple be around here? The hate in this area is due to Ifrit's influence. Gate that leads to Ifrit? Could that be? Yeah, I'm sure that's the seal that Colette's headed for. But did she go by there immediately, or did she stop by the town? Because there's a town right there. Yeah, then that means Colette's in this area somewhere. I don't know where, is somewhere in this desert. Man, you know a lot of stuff. That's because I don't sleep in class like you do. Well, that's just a burn to add onto the thing. No doggos beyond this point. No, Genius, that's what we call a rain shadow. I guess so. Anyways, here's Triet. There's an oasis right there. That's convenient. I don't like the music in this particular town. It's kind of nice. Anyways. What's going on? Noisy ain't gonna protect you much here, Lloyd. Or Genus.
This is an order from Lord Forsistus. A human named Lloyd is on the run with an X-Sphere. His identification code is unknown. Form a cordon in all areas immediately.
What does this Lloyd look like?
His likeness and description are on the wanted posters. We're counting on you. Yes, sir.
So here's the wanted poster. I love that fucking thing. I love it so much, it's my BRB screen, look at that. Gorgeous. And by the way, for anyone who hasn't played any other Tales game, do know that those really stupid looking posters, they do come back in later Tales games, like Tales of Vesperia and Tales of Celia 1 and 2 have them as well. And I think something else I just can't remember. Anyways. Man, wanted posters and search parties. They're really serious. Wait to hurry and find Colette. Hey, I thought we were looking for Colette to protect her. I guess it's the other way around. It's more like we're looking for her to get help. Does it really matter why we're looking for her? You think too much when you don't have to. Says who? Genius, you're literally the smarty pants that thinks too much here. Anyways, whatever. Anyways. That has my favorite or second favorite town music of the entire game. Desert towns in JRPGs in general seem to have consistently good music. I especially love Ankheim's music from Bravely Default. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess if you like those desertly like instruments, you'll probably like these kinds of towns. Anyways, The Chosen. I think she was asking for fortune teller about a lot of things. Also, since you're saying that you like desert towns, I'm guessing that automatically puts like the Shantae OSTs as like your top favorites of all, like some of your favorite OSTs of all time, I would assume. Which, fair enough, the Shantae OSTs are really good. Anyways, we're talking about Shantae all of a sudden. Let's go back to Tales of Symphonia. Alright. The fortune teller lives in the tent near the oasis. Maybe she'll know. Alright. Welcome to Triet, the desert oasis. How about you? I have a cutscene. Isn't it awful? The Science are responsible for this too. They come to wreck the city, just for fun. That's terrible. Look, you have no home and it's getting piled up with sand inside there. Alright. That's horrible. There are even bloodstains. That's terrifying. Anyways. I have a long black screen. I got spooked for a second. Now the Chosen is here, we can relax. The Scions will leave the city now. You gotta wait a bit. You gotta still kind of defend yourself for the time being. Yeah, Shantae's got kick music too, but I actually like the dungeon music best from those games. Ah, really? That's interesting. Anyways. Am I wandering around without buying anything? The Osa trail up ahead is impassable right now. All of these answers really make me want to get out of this city. Oh, I thought you were gonna tell us. You were just asking yourself. That was like a rhetorical question. Anyways, let's see. Welcome to Traveler's Mate. So what you got? Got stuff? Nothing particularly interesting here. I got this. Well, holy balls could be kind of useful. But for now, we'll stick to this. Let's see what else we got. Oh, hello. Say, you there! Me? Can I get a minute of your time? Sure. Good. I have... Would you like to approach me rather than literally facing my exact opposite direction while... This is very awkward. Anyways, I have a passion for making weapons and armor stronger with various materials. Okay. Yeah, but lately there are a lot of swordsmen that are all show. It's really depressing to see them. You're one of those, are you? Of course not. Good. Then bring me a beast hide and I'll make it worth your while. Is this a beast hide? Oh, good work, Kit. Alright, I'll give you this. Acquired soft leather. Cool. I'm a customizer. I'll make you a new armor out of the soft leather I just gave you. You essentially Lloyd threw the beast hide at you and then you threw the soft leather back because you're still having this conversation from a long distance. There's also a lady in between. You probably hit her in the way. Alright. The beast hide you brought. Alright. Cool. So we can make a flying disc, a dual ring, and then hard leather. So, boom, do that. Okay, cool. You're giving this to me? But I have to pay? Don't worry about it. I just want to customize. Even if you get stronger weapons and armor, there are guys all over the world like me who are passionate about customizing and also talking to customers behind their backs. From long distances. This is just... this is just dumb. Alright. Let's see. So don't just get rid of your old weapons. Give us customizers something to do. Depending on who does the customizing, the end result will be different. So you should think carefully before customizing. Okay, gotcha. Thanks, Pops. Don't mention it. Also, all that really means is that different customizers will have different items that you can customize. Then you can indeed just do it for free. That's kind of neat, actually. But don't get used to it, because well, okay, get used to it in this game, but don't get used to it in the entire series. I'm pretty sure all the crafting shops and stuff like that do actually cost money in the later Tales of games, so, you know, enjoy it while it lasts. Hello, lady. I know we were having a conversation between Mr. Man and me, but hey, how you doing? The Science is looking for someone again. They just held a public execution of the blessed Jesus. That's grim. Okay. Hello, kid. Welcome to the heat storm. You have a shop. You're a kid, but you have an actual shop with you. Anyways, Night Saber, Flying Disc, Fine Star. Yeah, we have enough money for this stuff. Might as well. Hold on. Anyways, I am gonna buy this, but okay. Do know that there is a title you can get for Lloyd if you don't change these weapons, the standard wooden blade, until a certain boss fight. When we get to a boss fight, I'll bring it up again. But, you know, if you want to get that title, don't change Lloyd's wooden blades until you get to that point, which is very annoying. Like, exceedingly so. But, whatever. Just that's how the game wants to be, so... Alright, anyway, but I'm not gonna bother with that. I'll just put that on and put this on and... Actually, hold on. I'll give you that beret bag and that cloak. You weren't wearing anything. Jesus. Anyways, we'll just go ahead and give you that fine star as well, so you get something a little bit better. Okay, thank you very much. How about you? Welcome to the Sand Shield. Okay, as I was expecting, you sell armor. Buy a white cloak and I guess anything else we can wear? I guess a cape. Buy Martolis, sure. Okay, then equip them for one for Lloyd, one for Genus, and let's give you a white cloak so you get a little bit more defense. Okay, now I'm almost broke. That is great. Let's see what's going on over here. Isn't this an impressive hole? Take a good look. That looks like Colette. That is definitely Colette. Alright. Look! The Science did this too. Now this has to be... Isn't it amazing? This is the shape of the Chosen of Regeneration. It's going to become this city's tourist spot. Yep. Colette had... Also, I would also like to point out that not only does this have Colette's like body shape, it also has her hair and her clothes, which would suggest that Colette's like hair and clothes are also super heavy, so they can actually go through walls as well and not, you know, go through like normal fabric would. Anyways, I heard this area has a non-aggression treaty with the Science. I sure wish we did, but there aren't any human wrenches around here. They'll only come here every so often, but whatever. Let's see. Is this the wanted poster? There's my BRB screen, yes. Mine is ugly. Well, I mean, it does kind of look like you, Lloyd, you gotta admit. It's good. Then I'll find you with this, I think. Oh my god, this shit cracked me up when I first saw it. What's with all this illustration? They've ruined my handsome face. Really? I think it looks a lot like you. Oh really? Thanks for your opinion, Genus. I was just kidding. Oh boy. Anyways, here's the cats. Meow! Welcome to the Cats Exploration Team. Do you need help with something? Request an expedition. Well, I guess I'll explain what the cats do, but we're not gonna be dealing with them too much. What would you like to ask about? The exploration team, map making, checking some visitors. Okay, I'm not gonna bother. Alright, basically, you can pay these guys, and if you forget certain items or stuff in dungeons, they'll go pick them up for you. I think that's how it works. At least, I've never used them. I have never used the cat service. Like, the best use for them is that, yeah, purchase mysterious gem with your grade? Okay, yeah. If you say yes, and it'll tell you how much grade you have. You can buy something if you want, but I don't recommend it. But yeah, like, that's the best use for the cats, really, just to know how much grade you have, because the game won't actually tell you any other way. But yeah, we're probably never gonna mess with these people again. It's just they're just here. They're a constant thing you're gonna be meeting, so you know, just get used to them, I guess. Anyways, here's an inn. You can go in places, and I don't think there's anything in particular around here. Like, there might be an item somewhere, but I'm gonna be boring with that too much right now. Just proceed here. Hello, lady. Welcome. If you need anything, please let us know. Go. I guess now is a good time to save. Novice Caravan. Okay, yeah, that's definitely safe now. Also, should we change costumes? Because I do have a couple of costumes for the characters. Well, okay, hold on. What's the... Okay, let me find a good spot that's, like, nice and close to Lloyd. Maybe this next one will be a little bit better. A little bit. Okay, so... there's Lloyd's standard costume. But let's see if we can find another costume. So, if you've never played Tales of a game before, you can change costumes. But in order to do that, you need to unlock titles for them. And let's see. You'll at least look happy to see me after I went to those all waiting for you here for you. Okay, so this is a costume that we get for, you know, having the Tales of Symphonia Chronicles version of this game and having save files of other Tales of games in the same hard drive, which I do have. But you also get this for beating the game. But anyways, this is a costume that was not in the original release or the PlayStation 2 release. So, put that on, and then in Genius's case, we'll go ahead and put this one on. Okay, so, boom, different costume. Okay, so, that's, this is a costume for Guy Cecil. He's from Tales of the Abyss. He's probably my favorite character from that game too, so we'll actually probably be wearing this costume for a little while. And then Genus is now wearing Luke's costume, also from Tales of the Abyss. Luke is actually the protagonist, and another weird thing is that Luke is he's a swordsman. So I don't know why Genus is wearing a swordsman's clothes, but whatever. I'm not gonna. I guess we'll wear this for a little bit just to spice things up a bit. Anyways, let's see. And once some of the other characters join the party, I guess we'll change their costume too. Okay, let's see. What do you guys say about the situation, kid? I'm the guardian of the oasis. Water is precious in the desert, so we can't waste a drop. I mean, it looks to me like there's a lot of sand falling on it. Also, that's something I've always wondered. How does an oasis or like a river in the middle of a forest like stay clean? Like, obviously I'm guessing the bottom of the forest and stuff isn't quite so clean, but like the top part looks pretty clean. How? There's dust particles and sand and stuff going all over it. I don't get it. It's weird. Anyways, I know everything about the ruins in this area. How about you? And you actually have some food, which we can't buy, because, well, I can buy a couple of things, but I'm not gonna bother with pretty good on food already. Some chickens. Gonna roast those chickens. Hello! You got as the Chosen? I don't believe it. So I've come to ask the fortune teller whether she's really chosen or not. Yeah, that's the Chosen. Colette is the Chosen. She's, I know, seems a little bit risky to leave the salvation of the world on the hands of someone so clumsy, but, you know, that's, you get what you can get. Alright, let's see. Hello, Miss Lady. Welcome to the House of Fortune. What would you like me to divine for you? Well, I'd like to know where the Chosen is now. Understood. That'll be 100 galt. That's expensive. Did you say something? No, I... Sure, whatever, just pay. I can see her. The Chosen is heading for the oasis that is said to have been destroyed when Ifrit went to the out of control. Is that true? The Chosen's companion said so, so there's no doubt. Well, anyways, but you can still go back to her, and welcome to the House of Fortune. Right now I'll tell 3 friendship fortunes. Well, I guess I'll give it a try. Very good. Focus your mind on someone to find out what he or she thinks of you. Let's see. So yeah, this is how you check the affection system. So let's see, Colette, the one you have thought of, thinks very highly of you. Keep it up, and you two will forge a lifelong bond. And yeah, that's how you check how your relationship is going to everyone else. Now, do know that Colette just preemptively really likes Lloyd. So if you want to get different characters for the affection system, like way there in the game, you're gonna have to try to be as nice to them as possible and mean to Colette. Even if I know you might like Colette, but if you want to get someone else, you're gonna have to be mean to her. Anyways, Genus doesn't think much of you at all. You're best friends, but doesn't really like you that much, to be perfectly honest here. It's pretty hopeless. Why don't you give up? Now how about Kratos? What's he think of me? Alright. Doesn't think much of you at all. Alright. Cool. I actually wanted those particular people to not like me. Not like Lloyd. Alright. Anyways, I guess we're done here, so let's proceed over here. Oh, let me get some water. Wait! Doesn't it look like the guy in the wanted poster? Let's see. Yeah, he looks just like that. Good for you, Lloyd. They say you're good looking. Boy, you really look that bad? I mean, I just changed your costume. It should have helped, but I guess not. You must be Lloyd. Yeah, that's right. Hey, what about your usual who are you dressed for my name thing? I'm not gonna even bother. I guess you can't run away with a poster of your face everywhere. You really sort of piss me off. Get him! Yeah, well, I guess we're gonna have to fight some guards here. I knew that was gonna take care of him. Ow, hey. I don't like your ranged attacks, Mr. Man. I was like... I feel like the freaking brightness is up a little bit too much. Try to turn that down a little bit. Gotta go now, I'll be back later, but you might be done by then, so I'll go ahead and say goodbye for tonight. Well, that's unfortunate. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed what you've seen so far. Alright, let's see. Heh, all talk. Lloyd, don't let your guard down, or you'll regret it. I'm not letting my guard down, I'm just saying that they were so pitiful. Though you let your guard down, now you got shocked. Lloyd! I'm scared. Please don't hurt me. I'll be good. Well, this noise saw the whole thing, so you can go get help. Somehow. I brought Lloyd. Where's that child? His friend, apparently. What should we do with him? The leader only wants Lloyd. But I don't see any need to bring this one along. Understood. Get out of here, kid. Get the fuck out of here, little brat. Alright. What's going to happen to me? Lord forced me to come here. I didn't want to. Alright. As fellow kinsman, we'll let you go. No, get out of here. What do you mean, kinsman? It's a weird word to use. Are you sure that's alright? What can a kid do? Well, he was fighting you guys before this, whatever. Thank you for freeing me. I'll never forget this. Goodbye, mister. I'm not being suspicious at all. Just get out of here. Alright. Noise, you followed us. Okay, let's save Lloyd together. Woo! Okay, well, we gotta get some help first, so, you know, it's just a thing we gotta do. Ow! Where am I? If so, I feel sorry for that Lord kid. Yeah, he can't possibly escape execution. Execution? What the hell? Hey, Lord Bora's calling you. Gotcha. Well. Damn it. They took my equipment and I can't open the door with the guard here. The only thing I have on me is the sorcerer's ring. But that's useful. If I can hit the guard with this. Well, I guess we'll hit the guard. But first, unknown technology. So what kind of technology are they using in this building? Never seen anything like this before. Just who are the scientists, the science guys? I don't know, important people, I guess. Hey you. There we go. Ow! And for some reason that just opens the door. I don't know why, but it does. You want to rest? Do I want to rest? Actually, I can't check my equipment yet, so... Also, Lloyd, you would prefer to sleep at a prisoner's bed than your own bed. Really now? Well, okay. I got a beast hide, so if you didn't get the beast hide already from fighting wolves, you would have gotten here. So, now, things to keep in mind, and here's a save point. Alright, well first let's just go get Lloyd's equipment. So there we go. Okay, we got our equipment back, so now Lloyd's swords are back on his hips. Okay, so now, we do not need to rest. Okay, cool. Anyways, anything else around here? Also, I'm surprised they actually went to the trouble of getting these beds, like, bed sheets. You would think they would just put, like, the solid rock over there, but no, they actually went to the trouble of making it at least somewhat comfortable. Okay. Anyways, I was gonna do something. What was I gonna do? Want to equip you with something? Nah, I don't think so. Maybe I was going insane. Also, there's a synopsis over here. You can, if you want, read the whole thing. But that's just a thing. Also, alright. Let's see. So, hello. Who the hell are you? The prisoner that was over here? Like, did you people not know? Okay. Prison Break! Like the series? Sure, I'll take it. Anyway, so yeah, we're actually just gonna be able to play as Lloyd for now. So, I'm surprised the game is actually brave enough to just let us be Lloyd by himself. But, anyways, he is efficient enough, so we can take care of that just fine. Feels different. Man, stuff on my own. Not really, Lloyd. But for some reason, the designs seem kind of different from the ones that attacked this area. Maybe they're just like the other designs, not actually designs. Because, you know, they were saying something along those lines. The ones with Lord Boda, I believe. Anyways, what is this? Let's see. Where is he? That kid in red disappeared. He's not in red anymore, he's in yellow. That would be awesome if the game actually recognized that, but nah, that would be a little bit too complicated for just a little smidgen of attention to detail. So it's understandable that they would go through that trouble. But anyways, let's see. I'm surprised you people don't actually see him. Like, he doesn't seem to be that far down. But whatever. He wasn't over there either. That's strange. How could we miss him when there's only one passage? Let's head back. People are fucking blind, Jesus. Oh yeah, some has a special mechanism. I'll electrocute those guys before it actually works. Oh, this is a very annoying puzzle. This is a very annoying puzzle, but whatever, we have to do it. It's annoying to go through the trouble of electrifying them and moving them over to the panels just to open the door. Thank you for telling me how the puzzle works. It's still gonna be annoying to do, though. Lord Boda sure likes to do things the hard way. Alright, let's go look for that kid in red. Alright, well, whatever. Red. Does my outfit really stand out that much? Sheesh. Well, I mean, okay, again, if you are wearing your standard outfit, Lloyd, red is a pretty noticeable color. Like, you do have to keep that in mind when you choose your outfit. Alright, anyways, now let's see. Let's take a closer look at that thing. So what it does is, you scan it, and the function of the sorcerer's ring has changed. The sorcerer's ring is acting strange. Fire changed into a ball of electricity. Maybe I can stop those weird machines with this. I guess I should check out any weird devices like this. So I'm pretty sure there's like one of those per dungeon. Shit, I did too quick. Oh fuck. Alright, whatever. Anyway, yeah, that's why this is annoying. You gotta kind of like... Alright. Well, I actually did pretty efficiently, but actually getting those guys to stand in the right spots is pretty freaking annoying. But, alright, it opened, so we can just move on now. If I hadn't been so successful at that, we would have had a couple more things to do. No good, won't open. Alright, well, whatever. We'll come back here to this place later. Right now, we just gotta fight some rabbits. You actually look smaller in the battle than you actually do in the overworld, which is weird and different. Whatever, you leveled up, Lloyd. Getting stronger and stronger. Okay, how about you? There's some items down there that I want. Hey. Oh, hell. Oh, cool. Double Demon Fang. That's mildly useful. I prefer just basic Demon Fang, though. Like, here's the thing. Oh, I got a memory gem. What's this thing? I guess I'll take it with me. Yeah, those will be... I'll explain how those work later. But anyways, Double Demon Fang. Obviously, it's 2 Demon Fangs, but look at the TP cost. 1 Demon Fang, 4. Double Demon Fang, 16. Now, it is important to know that Double Demon Fang is both faster and a bit more powerful than 2 separate Demon Fangs. But I don't think it justifies the cost increase. So, personally, I'm still just gonna be using normal Demon Fang. It sounds like a much more appealing prospect. But anyway, here's a treasure chest. Beast Fang, in case you didn't find the one earlier. Okay, I wonder what this machine does. Sells stuff. Don't need anything right now, but sells stuff. Okay, that's weird. Oh well, I might as well use it. And this thing is no good. I don't understand it at all. And nothing happens when I push the button. It probably has nothing to do with the exit. I guess I'll check something else. Again, we will be coming back here. Just not now. There's nothing to do in there. Anyways, enemies do respawn every time you exit and enter the room, so that's just annoying. I'm pretty sure they don't respawn nearly as often in the later games, so... Alright. Alright, cool enough. Yeah, these guys aren't too bad. Pretty easy to deal with. How long are we recording for? An hour and a half. Alright, cool, that's actually... Yeah, we still got some game left. And by some game left, I mean there's a lot of game left, but we got some time left tonight. But you please stop. You're doing 1 damage. It is tickling me. I don't appreciate you doing the ticklings. Alright, cool. Let's see, so what's over here? Ah, hell, this is a weird mechanism. Doors in this room are locked too. I guess I'll go look around. Okay, so... What the... That memory gem is... I got is glowing. Except it's not. It's, okay. You guys remember how at the beginning of the previous stream one of the things I activated for the Great Shop was the memory gems? Okay, I did it just for the heck of it, but in reality, this should be locked. This should be just like a dark symbol on the ground without the light going around it. And then you get the memory gem, you come over here and then you activate it. Now it actually works. I don't know why they implemented that system. It just makes things... It just adds an extra step to something that's already basic enough. But yeah, if you find sealed memory circles, you gotta find a memory gem, and now you can save the game. Very basic function, but you know what, whatever. Let's just go ahead and use this. We are gonna be having another boss fight soon enough, so you gotta be careful with that. Okay, so can't go down there, but we can activate it. So what I wanna do is okay, so I think what I want is the I want to activate this room down here first, because there's a secret down there. I don't remember how to unlock it, but you know there's a thing. Anyways, cycle lock system. This floor makes use of the cycle lock system. It is necessary to change the lock shift pillar with the volt type electrical energy in order to travel to each section. The pillars correspond to the 180 degree, 90 degree, and 45 degree panels on the floor. Align the set the color panels to the things. Yeah, I don't sound like this at all. I guess I just need to hit those pole things over there, with something called electrical energy. Maybe I can use the weird sparks from the saucer ring. Yep, that's how it works, Lloyd. That's what I said. Also, little trivia. We're playing the PS3 version, so that thing down there is just the weird, like, square cube thing. But if you were playing the GameCube version of this game, that would just be a straight up Nintendo GameCube down there. Like, there would just be a Nintendo GameCube in that circle right there, instead of the weird cube thing. So, a little bit of trivia for you. But anyways, let's activate that, see what happens. Actually, activate something. Let's see. Whoa, the weird thing in the middle of the room spun around. I think that button lit up too. I can hear something more from the door on the other side of the bottom lit up. Maybe I should go check it out. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, not this one? Okay, I guess this one instead. Or not that one. This one. Oh. Hi, there's a rabbit here. Jesus.
This is gonna be a piece of...
This is gonna be a piece of hot. Oh god, that was just hilarious. Anyway, I think there's an item here though. Forgot there was actually another... Or not, there's not an item here, never mind. Jeez. Okay. Let's try something else. Let's try this one. Passage to entrance open. Maybe that weird thing in the middle turns the same amount as the angle shown on the floor? Hey, I'm pretty sure... Lloyd, this whole thing was explained here. Why are you making such a big deal about finding out how it works? Anyways, there's an item here. Magical cloth. I can't really use that right now, but hold. Sure, I'll take it. Good use from the future. I can't believe it won't open after I've come this far. I guess I have to look for another route. Honestly, if you can just find a window, you can probably make your way down somehow. Anyways, let's go ahead and turn this a little bit. Now it's gonna be that room over there is gonna be lit up. And then let's see. There's no rabbit here. Okay, two of them. Just kill him as fast as possible so you can focus on the other guy. Okay. We're gonna be taking off Sonic Trust eventually because I don't really like it too much, but whatever. It's there. Okay, now there's an item here. 1500 gals, sure, I'll take that. I actually do need money so I can buy ingredients and make food. Okay. So I believe I now want something up here. So let's go ahead and turn this one. And I don't think it's gonna do much, but let's see. Nope, didn't really do anything convenient. Let's turn this just a little bit more. Is it gonna do anything down here? Nothing important, but it's gonna do something up here maybe. There's a single rabbit. I don't think I want to bother with you. So never mind, let's go down again. I guess we should go ahead and just put the green one up there, because that is the corresponding color. I think we've got all the items that we needed, so I'll just move on now. Okay, that should be the thing I need. Passage control to room. Passage to the control room open. Help, Genus! It's no use. I have no idea where the exit is. I wish Genus would show up. That was just a single sentence skit. Okay, cool, I'll take it. Let's see. Now, let's go ahead and save again, because I don't want to do that puzzle all over. In case we fail or something. I don't think we're going to have too much trouble, but anyways. You're missing a little bit of health, but that's not too bad. Okay, let's see. I see now there's something here.
Whoa! Hey you! What are you doing here?
Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and hide over here. Instead of fighting them, because you've been fighting them fine so far.
That was close. And just who the hell are you?
I could ask you the same question, Mr. Important looking character.
Give me your name, and I shall give you mine.
You're a cocky bastard, Lloyd. I'm not sure that's the answer you should have to someone that's basically threatening your life at point blank range, but whatever.
You certainly have guts. But I'm afraid I don't see the need to introduce myself to a miserable little creature like you.
I'm not sure what I think of your mustache. Unless that's supposed to be your mouth, but I'm pretty sure it's just supposed to be a mustache.
What a coincidence. Because I don't see a need to introduce myself either to a moron who doesn't realize how pathetic he is.
Oh Jesus, boy, that was just aggressive. My God.
Why, you little... An X-Sphere? You're... Lloyd?
I guess so.
And if I am? I see the resemblance.
You know something I don't, Mr. Man?
Sir, we've received reports that the Chosen's group has infiltrated the facility.
Oh, cool, Colette's here to save the day. Even though she's not, because again, the solo bosses.
You're the Desian that attacked Asalia.
Well, okay, he didn't actually explain that he's not a Desian, but he made it very obvious that he's not actually a Desian, so whatever.
So you're Lloyd. Now this is amusing.
Also, I believe you, Mr. Boda, you're the only elf or half-elf, I don't even know what you actually are, but that actually shows your ears. Like everyone else, every other elf hides their ears under their hair, so you can't actually tell they're elves. But not this guy, he actually just shows them. As elves should. Anyways.
Rhoda, I'm leaving for now. Our plans will be ruined if he sees me.
What of the Chosen?
I'll leave that to you.
Understood.
But I guess he has fading look
Next
Boda.
time we meet, you're mine.
That sounds like stranger danger. Right
Just
there.
you wait.
Also, something to keep in mind. Notice his fingers. Weird thing about this game. The playable characters, all 5 of their fingers are separated. Important NPCs have like the three fingers together, then their index finger is separated, and then also their thumb. And then basic town NPCs, like their entire hand except for the thumb is just one big blob. So the more important the character is, the more detail they went into their fingers. So, you know, interesting trivia for you guys. Let's see.
Lloyd, are you okay?
I'm alive.
Are you hurt?
Slightly, but not much.
It looks fine. You guys all came for me?
Yep.
Perfect timing. I'll take care of everyone at once.
Borla, your face has such a lower resolution like texture compared to Lloyd's. It's kind of amazing.
Get ready.
Anyways,
Ready for a real fight.
sure enough. Alright. Hold on, again, I said I was going to do a thing, and... Should we do it as Lloyd or as Kratos? Actually, just to spice it up a little bit, I'm actually going to do this as Kratos. Just for the heck of it. Everyone else, hold position. Don't do anything. Okay. Let's see. I don't happen to have any new... Oh, Jesus, yes I do. Okay, hold on. Let's take that out first, and then... You have a couple of things I would like... okay, no you don't, but Then we have stuff. Let's see. But I guess Fireball should be fine. Okay. Alright, you guys just survive over there for now. But I guess I'll try to keep the party alive so that they're getting a little bit more heals. Okay, hold on. So they don't die, so they actually get the experience when I finish here. Okay. I need to time this cancelings better so it doesn't break out of them. Okay. Can you please stop? Okay. Actually, if you get behind them, they can't do much. But I need to make sure I'm not messing these things up. Alright, let's see. Just enjoy your show, guys. Also, something I should actually do while I'm here. Hey, Lloyd, since you're just standing there, okay, don't have much health left. Already burned out to half health. Okay. I need to learn this cancelling things a little better. Hold on. If you can hear the button presses. Okay. Hold on, I guess I'll go ahead and take this. See, so he went into over limit now, so he essentially can't take damage. Well, he can take damage, but he can't flinch, so it's kind of useless to fight him at that point. Okay. It's kind of dumb to see everyone just watching the fight instead of participating, but whatever. Took care of him. That was kind of cheap, but you know what? Whatever, it's fine. I don't have many arts with me anyway, so there's not much I can do. There's Colette's max HP increased. We got some experience, some gal stuff. Alright, cool. Did that actually do anything?
I underestimated your abilities.
Gravely so. You thought you had to take on everyone, but actually you only took on Kratos. Because Kratos is pretty great in that department. Anyways. Also, why did he just drop his sword? Also, hi, Rain. Fancy seeing you around here.
Isn't this a...
Professor!
Isn't this a professor?
Genus told me what happened.
I don't believe that's a professor, Lloyd, but the person holding that is a professor, so anyways. Let's see.
I apologize for the trouble he's caused you.
Well, he is wearing Luke's costume, so it actually makes sense.
No, I'm the one that dragged Genus into it. I'm sorry.
Save the chit-chat for later. We shouldn't stay here long.
He makes a point.
You're right. I opened the escape route just now. Let's go.
You just know... Yeah, interesting thing. Rain just kind of knows how this stuff works. I don't know why, she just does understand the mechanisms and technology of this area. Hey, Noise, you came too. I have a question. This crystalline object attached to his weapon, is this one of those X-spheres that Gina spoke of? Potentially. I mean, I guess if the X-sphere is attached to a weapon, it wouldn't actually make the weapon that dangerous to itself or something. Maybe it mutates still though, I don't know. You know, it would seem so. Oh yeah, you used an X-sphere too. So you noticed. Oh duh. What are they exactly? It will take a while to explain. We can talk about it when we reach the Triad Desert. Or just Triad. Yeah, okay. Noise, let's go back now. Well, alright, so now we get back Noise, and here's where we just were, so we gotta get back to Triad, which is like down here. Also, camera does not cooperate in this scenarios. Once again, just no dog was allowed past this point. Anyway, let's see. Lloyd, what? About that fight earlier. Are you gonna tell me I got in the way? You aren't bad. Looks like you've improved a little. What? You need to learn more about yourself and your opponents. If you understand your skills, you can fight the enemy more effectively. Sometimes you will fight enemies armed with poison. Still, other times you will find your ability suppressed via magic. The difference between knowing and not knowing these dangers and how to avoid them is immense. Merely swinging your sword is not enough. Don't forget that learning also leads to strength. Kratos. I've spent too much time talking. Let's get going. Don't dawdle. Combos and status effects were added to the training manual, which I will never read because I already know all about them. Alright, cool. Let's go back to Triad now. I'm so beat. I wanna rest. Yeah, let's head to the inn and then talk. In other words, these X-spheres are amplifiers that awaken our dormant abilities. I wonder if I could use one too. That would be difficult. X-spheres are harmful to the body without a key crest. Can we make a key crest? We can, but it's hard. As I told you before, a key crest is made by processing inhibitor ore and engraving it with a crest to control the X-sphere attached to its surface. It is said to be a secret art known only to the dwarves. Yeah, I can engrave that charm or crest, but only my dad can process that ore. Well, is there any other inhibitor ore among these materials? Maybe, I don't know. Rain, did you bring this from our house? Well, good thing she did, because the house would have burned down with all these items in it anyways. Of course, they're valuable research materials. This is a holy vase from the Balcony of Mausoleum. This is a jeweled sword from the Martel Temple. This is a priest crown from the Asgard ruins. This is a yellow ore from the Hyma mines. But it's all junk. Oh, you messed up now, Lloyd. What did you just say? There's something important. This is... picked it up in front of the human ranch. Now that one's junk, right? It was engraved with angelic language, so I took it home. You can read that? Alright, anyways. Professor! This is a key crest! The crest is half worn off. It's unusable like this. Well, you're still smiling, Rain. That she's just smiling. I know that's not your standard look. She's just smiling, looking straight at the camera. Rain, you're spooking me. Oh god, stop that. Anyways, I can fix it. Don't worry, Professor. You'll be able to equip that X-sphere tomorrow. Really? Thank you, Lloyd. I'm sorry to make you go to the trouble, but I appreciate it. You're still smiling. Oh my god, Rain, please stop. Okay, it's done. Now go give it to the Professor. Hello, Kratos. If you're done working, you should get some sleep soon. I know. Anyways, something I actually was meaning to do for a while and I just forgot. I had to go back to the sound test over here and decrease the music volume by a bit more, because I don't know, if I still feel like it's overpowering other stuff too much. And then again, sound effects gotta go down too, because they're a bit loud. I can still, okay, maybe the music can go up a little bit more. Hold on. Okay. Now that might be a little better. But anyways, let's go up here to this. I think this is Rain and Gina's room, and then this is Colette's room. So let's go in here first. Sure, let's go in and see what's happening.
Are you asleep?
Lloyd,
Huh?
I'm sorry that Father, Grandmother, and I couldn't prevent your exile.
You dork. It's not your fault, so you don't need to worry about it. And besides, I'm the reason why the village was devastated.
For Marble's sake, and for the sake of the villagers that were killed, I'm going to do my best to regenerate the world.
Yeah. I'm sorry I woke you.
No, it's okay. Good night.
Thanks.
I'm gonna do my best for you too, Lloyd.
I guess there was some slightly suspicious phrasing in that costume, but not too much, honestly. You can't just go back in for the heck of it. No, I don't like bell peppers. So, she actually doesn't. As in, that's a gameplay mechanic. Colette, every character has an ingredient they like and an ingredient they don't like. And I don't remember all of them. Actually, I don't remember many of them, but I do know Colette does not like bell peppers. So, what that does is that if you cook a dish with Lloyd that has bell peppers in it, that will actually decrease Colette's affection towards you by like a little bit, like by a single point. So it's not much, but if you're out of options to make a character dislike you, then find a dish that has bell peppers on it. Like, let me just find something that has bell peppers on it. Hold on. Freaking. There's gotta be something that has bell peppers. Hold on. There it is. Okay, so if you find the recipe for fried rice, you know, that has bell peppers on it. So if you want to make Colette not like you, do that. Alright. Anyways. Let's see. So now let's go ahead and go to Rain and Genius's room. Sure, let's go in and see what's going on in here.
Professor, you're still awake.
Yes, I've been organizing the data we've collected about monsters. And what are you doing up at this hour?
I was fixing your key crest.
Thank you, but you mustn't overexert yourself. It's going to be a long journey after all. I don't mind if it takes a while to fix.
So, are you saying that it's okay for Genus and me to come along on this journey?
But it's not like you can... Like, where are you guys gonna go if she says no? Back to Iselia? Is Dirk gonna be okay with Genus just living at their place for now? I mean, I guess it will be okay for a while, but maybe it would have been like, hey, Genus, you gotta go, man. It's only room for one more person in here, and you ain't it.
Wasn't that your intent from the beginning? Stop pretending.
She read you like a book. Lloyd likes to... She reads a lot of books, including yourself.
Oh yeah, I fixed the key crest, so here, take it.
You fixed it already?
As a quick worker.
Thank you, Lloyd. So this is an X-Sphere.
It's the same thing you had before, but blue. It's the same item you had in your hand just a little while ago, but it is now blue instead of red.
Ask Genus to show you how to use it.
Anyways, let's go ahead and talk to Genus, see what's going on with you. That's some impressive snoring. Pinch his nose. Let's not wake him. Okay, again. I'm trying to be mean to everyone. So this is the first time I'm actually seeing this. I'm interested. Whoa! Silly boys. Anyways, if you hadn't done that, he would be like, Lloyd, you're my best friend, or something like that. Anyways, let's see. Professor, I'm sorry. About what? I dragged Genus into this. That actually was the other way around. Genus dragged you into this. Things wound up like this because I tried to save someone from the ranch without thinking things through. Do you regret what you've done? I don't know. I just going to ignore someone suffering right before my eyes. Yep, that's a JRPG protagonist, alright. What you did was morally correct, but was against the law. You can't change what's already happened, but you can change what's going to happen. Change yourself as well as the world around you. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, makes sense. Go to bed, Lloyd. You're up at like 2 AM, man. You gotta go to sleep now. Jeez. Well, I'm gonna go now. Good night, Professor. Thank you, Lloyd. Sleep well. Marvelous. So this is an X-Sphere. Marvelous. Every time she makes that face, I'm just gonna think she's saying marvelous. Oh boy. Ray is a pretty interesting character. Oh, hello, Kratos. Where are you going? Where is he going at this hour? Let's follow him. Let's see him. Okay. The cutscenes with him are actually kind of interesting. But again, I don't want to have too much affection going. But well, like I guess we'll follow him. Just I know I should still be fine. Like I don't think I need to like strictly follow a certain pattern in order to make Kratos. Well, okay, no, I do need to follow a very strict pattern for Kratos to like me. So as long as I'm not too nice to him, I can't afford to be nice to him every once in a while. So let's follow him. What's going on with that?
Whoa!
Lloyd.
That's your reaction? You almost killed him. Jesus. Anyways.
I'm sorry to have startled you.
I think that's an understatement.
Startled isn't the word for it.
See? Told you.
You'd best not stand behind me.
I won't. Do you like animals?
I mean, I think he kills animals for a living, technically speaking, so...
No, not particularly.
Yeah, I told you.
Well, Noah seems to be quite comfortable with you.
That's strange. I don't think it... I think he might be like the only person that's comfortable with Kratos. He's so mean.
He usually doesn't like strangers.
I once had a pet, long ago.
Really?
Lloyd.
What? What are you staring at me like that for?
Your swordsmanship is unrefined. You should focus a little more on eliminating your vulnerabilities.
Well, that just came out of nowhere.
If you care about your life.
Jesus. Again. Kratos, you are an enigma. You're so... All of a sudden, you're so mean.
Just because he's a little better than me, he has to talk like he knows everything.
It does know a little bit more than you. Like, for example, it does know magic. Which, Lloyd, if you knew magic and you know how to spell cancel, that would be just swell, but you can't have everything.
Well, a lot better than me. Damn!
Anyways, I guess we're done with that. So that does increase Kratos' affection towards you. So, yeah, so we'll... Those, like, very special cutscenes that actually, you know, trigger certain unique cutscenes, yeah, we'll do those. But, all the smaller stuff, we probably try to be mean to Kratos. Because I don't want to accidentally get him on the, like, affection thing that we're going to be seeing later. Anyways, I'm not going to be ordering to save right now, because first I'm going to watch a cutscene that's going to happen outside, and then we're probably going to end the stream, because we've almost been streaming for 2 hours already. We can finally head out to release the seal. Yes, I'll do my best. The seal Remiel spoke of is in the Triad Ruin southwest of here. Cool, let's go check out that seal. I'll see if that enthusiasm lasts. I'll be fine, just you watch. Oh, I just remembered. Let me give you this. Acquire the monster list. Gathering data on your enemies is useful for protecting the Chosen. But I'm gonna do it. I'll help too. Just think of it as a homework. Ew. We should get going. Rain, join the party. Awesome. So, you know, now we actually have Rain, which is probably the most important character in the whole freaking game because she's a freaking healer. That's why she's important. She is the healer. We need that. We need that real bad. But anyways, I guess I'll set up my party a little bit for the next episode because yeah, we are about to end the episode now. But I guess I'll give Genius a shot. Sure, why not? And instead of Lloyd, I guess we'll have Kratos just so we can get a little bit of S thing left. I do definitely want Rain on T. Kratos, you can be on S. It doesn't really matter too much. Your... Hold on. Okay, your attacks don't really change too much depending on T or S. But they're both kind of equally useful. Colette, we almost certainly want her an S-type. Like, her S... Like, T-type Colette sucks compared to S-type Colette. S-type Colette is fucking broken. And Rain... Okay, basically... With Rain, it's like, if you go towards S-type... Okay, first of all, Rain is a healer. Second, if you go towards S-type, her attacks, her healing spells will be like single target focus, but it will be very powerful single target healing or supporting. Whereas T-type is not as powerful, but it's for the, you know, it's like group healing, so she gets a lot more heals and buffs that affect the entire party, which in overall that is considerably better than the other thing. Also, hold on a fucking you are level 7. Rain, you are level 7. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's real. I'm sure you'll catch up eventually, but oh. Oh, she is so much lower level than I thought she was gonna be. Anyways, I guess I'll also go ahead and show the customs that I want to change. Okay, so let's go ahead and change the customs for everyone. Genius Researcher, a Transforming Agent, and then Vagabond. Okay, so Colette's custom. I guess we'll go back to the inn and get to our room so we can show it a little bit better. But okay, over here. So Colette's custom. That is Rita Mordio from Tales of Vesperia. Hello. Journey to save the world. Other than the Chosen. Our group doesn't look like one that's on a journey to save the world. You still don't trust Lloyd and Genus? They are much too young to bear the fate of the world. I'm concerned that they will not be able to handle this journey. Well, I may be an elf. I'm still a school teacher from a small village. And you're a mercenary who fights for money. I don't think we're fit to handle the task of saving the world either, won't you agree? Well, you guys are definitely the adults of the party. Which now just gave me a weird thought. Like, I must ask. Obviously it's not shown on screen or anything, but do Kratos and Rain ever have, you know, something going on? Because maybe they get kind of lonely. Now that I think about it, that's some fan fiction material right there. Anyways, what I was going to do when it was so Colette, she has Rita Mordio's outfit from Tales of Vesperia. She's a really cool character too. Will when we get to that game, which we will get to Tales of Vesperia someday, but not right now. Right now we're doing Tales of Symphonia. Yeah, that's her outfit, which, I mean, the outfit kind of fits Colette, but the personality doesn't, because Rita is very different from Colette in that department. Rain, you have Pascal's outfit from Tales of Graces. I just started playing Tales of Graces the other day, actually. So I will get to meet Pascal soon enough. But from what but I don't actually know her much yet. But from what little I've seen of her, Pascal seems like a very energetic, kind of derpy character, so I don't think that fits Rain. Neither does the outfit. I don't know why they chose this outfit for Rain. I really don't. But, whatever, it's there. If you want something that completely contrasts the character, there you go. And then Kratos, and this actually does kind of fit a little bit more. So that's the outfit for Luger Will Kresnik, the protagonist, the silent protagonist actually, of Tales of Cilia 2. Not 1, 2. And, again, don't know much about him. I haven't gotten to that game yet. But, from what I've seen of him, it does kind of fit Kratos a lot. I certainly do prefer this outfit over Kratos' basic, like, weird purple knight outfit. I don't like Kratos' normal outfit. It looks weird. We'll probably keep this and some of his other costumes for a while. But, anyways, yeah, so that's Luger's outfit. It's pretty cool. Anyways, but we're not actually going to be running around as Kratos, though, because we're going to be playing as Genis. But we already ran as Genis. I guess we'll run around as Colette for a while. Sure, why not? Anyways. But that's all the time I have for you guys today, so let me go ahead and save over here real quick. Down in the Silveron base, we are now back in Triets, and next week, when we do our next stream, we'll go to the Fire Temple and do stuff over there and, you know, proceed as normal. But yeah, so that's all the time I have for you guys today. So tune in tomorrow for our first episode of Klonoa 2, Lunatius Veil. Veil, I'm not sure how to say that word. Anyways, I'm very excited for that game too. We were going to play Ahead in Time, but again, that didn't come out on PS4, so we're playing Klonoa 2 instead. And that's still a really fun game though, so we'll have fun with that. But that's for tomorrow. And tune again next week for the next episode of Tales of Symphonia. Right. But anyways, so, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. And so here says goodbye, Hollow Play 45.